From Barao FC's historic first win to Shooting Stars' famous victory in Ozoro, Matchday 6 of the Nigerian Premier Football League had it all. Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Newsfrommolete podcast, the podcast that gives you everything you need to know about the Nigerian Premier Football League, NPFL, our league, our pride. And guess what? We are back again to bring you up to speed with latest updates in the league. Samuel Akintoday is my name, but you know you can call me the City Ball. And I'm here with Prof.
All right, once again, my name is Samuel Kayode, also known as Prof. Kayode. So, Matchday 6, key talking point of Matchday 6.
Yes.
So, all right, my brother, let's get to it. Right now, the first one for today is Nasarawa on top of the table. Wow. At the top of the table, NPFL.
Wow, that's incredible for the solid miners. I mean, after Matchday 6, they are top of the table. Their 2-0 victory over Katsina United in Matchday 6 made it 3 straight wins, 3 consecutive wins for them this season. And of course, having 13 points, to top the table after Matchday 6. That means they won 4 games, they lost 1, and they played draw in 1 game, which is very, very impressive, if you ask me. You know, they're only, for a team that started with a defeat
they've
this
considered
season,
just 2 goals. Yeah.
They've considered 2 goals and they've scored 6 goals, underlining their defensive solidity. For a team that started with a defeat because they lost their first game this season against Niger Tornadoes in Ilorin, but since then, they have not tasted another defeat, which means that they are unbeaten in their last 5 games.
Yes, now I believe truly the league is a marathon.
Yeah, and of course, it's also very important to say that last season's top goal scorer, Anas Yusuf, opened his goal scoring account for this season. He scored his second goal against Katsina United.
We hope to see more.
We hope to see more. Although it's still early to say that they are league favourites, but as it stands currently, they are one of the teams to be reckoned with. And of course, we can say Coach Mangot Imbuaz is really up to something this season.
So let's move on to the second one for today. Enyimba still unbeaten in the league. Yes.
Wow. Enyimba still unbeaten.
I guess that's how champions do.
Yeah, of course. One of the big teams in the league.
Yeah,
and of course, they are very focused and determined this season. And this is also very, very evident in their performance this season. One of the only 2 teams still unbeaten in the league this season after Matchday 6. Don't forget, we were saying it during the preview of Matchday 6 that you said that they were not going to lose against Ikorodu, and
I just felt like their momentum this season. I guess before they tend to look down on something, but now I feel they are getting serious.
Yeah, honestly, I remember they got an impressive away win against Bayelsa United, I remember. And of course, 2-0 it ended. Going to Lagos to also pick a valuable point away from home is amazing for the People's Elephant. Let's just, although they've slipped to second on the log, but that does not mean because the next game will be played at home. So hopefully they will get another win. But it's very impressive that they are still unbeaten.
So before we move to the third one, I'm just happy that the league is now very, very competitive.
Very competitive. Very competitive.
So right now, let's move down to Shooting Stars. Shooting Stars breaking the away jinx. I know I feel
it's cause for celebration.
Yes, now in their camp, right? I believe they will be celebrating.
Honestly,
and I hope they keep up that momentum.
We hope that they build on this momentum, and of course they are going to complement this win, in their subsequent games. This is very good for them. This is very good for the fans as well because they started very, 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 very poor this season. 2 points in their first 4 games. But that win against Warri Wolves in Ozoro was a famous win, and it's
2 goals in 2 minutes.
2 goals in 2 minutes and 2 straight wins now, back-to-back wins for Shooting Stars. It's impressive, winning away from home against Warri. I think the last time they won away from home against Warri was 2018 in the NNL, and of course, winning and the way they even won that game was, for me, was the standout.
Can we say Coach Aweroro is now getting to understand the new intake and the old intake because Kamal scored the first goal
and Mustafa
Adams, who has been in the team before, scored the second goal. Are you seeing any chemistry?
And both of them came off the bench.
Yes, they came off the bench.
So it's very, very unprecedented, and I think this will definitely boost the morale of the players, in their subsequent games. We hope that they continue to win. For Aweruru, I've I've always believed in him. I've never doubted him. Though he had a very sloppy start, a very poor start to a new season, a new club. But definitely we know that it was meant to happen because, of course, football is not rocket science. At times, you need to trust the process. It takes time to put these players together, new players. And, of course, the results are there now. The results are coming. And when the results are coming, the fans will be very, very motivated to even come to support the club. Their next game will be against Plateau United at home. So we hope that they are going to build on this momentum.
Yes, sir. So before we move to the next one, still on Shooting Stars, they still have some players that have not played. So that means we should be looking out for Coach Awero's magic.
Of course, we've not even seen the best squad yet because some of the key players are still out injured. The likes of Desmond Ojietefa, the likes of Alex Agawa, the two players that underwent surgery.
Abdullahi and
Muritala. We hope to have these players back, and when you have them back, they will definitely bring quality to the squad, and it's going to be a massive addition to the squad. So that time, Coach Awero will have enough quality at his disposal to use to prosecute this. So it's for me, I believe that Shooting Stars will do well. Despite the fact that they had, like I said, they had a very poor start. But the league is a marathon. And of course, it's a new project. So let's just trust the process.
So let's go. So is this safe?
To say what?
To say
that
Shooting Stars,
the Stars are back,
sacked Warri Wolves head coach. Because right now, Warri Wolves sacked their head coach. Is it safe to say Shooting Stars that made that happen?
Of course, now shooting.
So you said it that Shooting Stars now sacked their coach. So okay, you're saying Shooting Stars sacked coach Aluma Napoleon. Are you sure?
Well, literally.
Okay.
Because his last game was against Shooting Stars, and the aftermath of that game, led to his sack.
Wow.
Because the state's Ministry of Sports suspended. Well, it was even a suspension. They said he's been suspended with immediate effect. But in our own terms, in footballing terms, sack. You understand? They parted ways with him. Quite unfortunate for him because prior to that game, they've not lost at home before this season. Wow. As a matter of fact, I don't think they've conceded at home. They've not conceded at home in Ozoro this season. They won against Rangers International. They played a goalless draw against Kwara United. And so Shooting Stars were the first team to even score against Warri Wolves at home. So for me, I still have my personal reservation for that development. I think it came too early. I think it's unnecessary.
No, it's good to let's just hit the nail on the head. It's so uncalled for.
Yeah.
Because whatever or whoever they are bringing back to that position, to fill in that position. And
this is,
they will still taste another defeat at home.
And this is a coach, I think he brought them from NNL, and he won his first two NPFL games. He won away from home against Katsina United in the first game, and he won against Rangers International at home. So I was very shocked when I heard the news that they
before we move to the next one, they should just get ready for more defeats at home more goals at home. No, because it's inevitable. Shooting Stars lost their first game at home.
We didn't sack Awero.
We didn't sack Awero. We are getting what we need.
Monday Odige lost 3 straight games, 2 back-to-back at home. They didn't sack him. Why did you sack your coach?
Yes, sir. So,
because he lost to Shooting Stars.
So you don't have, that means you don't trust your coach and you are not trusting the
coach has won 2 games this season for you.
So let's move on to Plateau United.
They are on the rise. They are going.
Plateau United, yes, now they are coming back. They fell off at some point, but right now they are coming back.
They are 1-0 hard-fought victory against Academy Warriors.
Yeah.
Made it 2 wins this season for them in 5 games. Don't forget, they still have a game in hand against Kwara United. So I think it's good for Coach Shola Adigun. The pressure is easing gradually on him.
I guess you're happy because
I'm happy for him because I think he's one of the youngest, if not the youngest coach in the NPFL this season. And he enjoyed a very terrible start because he lost his first 3 games. And he picked his first win against the reigning champions, Raymond Stars. 2 goals to nil, remember?
Yeah.
And of course, they won again against.
That's what we're talking about, trusting the process.
Trusting the process.
He could have, Plateau United could have sacked him. But right now, he has gotten 2 wins, major wins. 2 major wins.
But he's coming to Ibadan. Next game. Waiting will happen.
But you should just get ready. He won't be sacked. this time around.
They don't go sack him. They don't go sack him. They will just replace him.
So, all right, let's move on.
We have some bonus points.
So to the bonus points.
Okay.
The 2 newcomers lead the race for the Golden Boot.
Wow, 2 newcomers.
Yeah.
2 new debutants lead the goal scoring charts in the NPFL. Talking about Bara FC's Yaya Ibrahim. You need to watch out for this guy. This Yaya Ibrahim, you need to watch out for him. You know, there is one thing that is very striking and profound about this guy is the fact that he doesn't score ordinary goals. Prof, I'm telling you, you need to see this goal. Goals that this guy has scored. He always score extraordinary, stunning
television goals.
Television goal, banger.
Promotional goals.
Honestly, this guy, he scored a brace against Kun Khalifat on Sunday. And come and see these goals. Brilliant goals. His first goal came against Bendel Insurance, and that was the first ever NPFL goal for Bara FC. And he scored a brace again against
let's talk about the goal scorer for Kun Khalifat.
For Kun Khalifat, I swear, Ebukan Wokori.
Yeah.
This guy is a very, very good player. Highly, skillful, very versatile, creative midfielder. He's a very prolific goal scorer. So 3 goals each for these 2 guys. I mean, it's very, very, unbelievable. What a coincidence that 2 newcomers are now topping this goal scoring chart. It's still early though, but it is what it is. Statistics don't lie. Ebukan Wokori of Kun Khalifat, Yaya Ibrahim of Bara FC, 3 goals each. They are the top. They are topping the goal scoring chart of the NPFL.
So let's now move to the last bonus point. So let's go to CAF competition. Are we saying NPFL team are doing well this time?
Baba, they are not doing well.
Okay.
We have 4 representatives.
Okay.
2 representatives in the CAF Confederation Cup. All of them out. Both of them are out. Kwara United out. Abia Warriors out. But for CAF Champions Leagues, our 2 representatives progressed to the next round of the preliminary round. Talking about the reigning champions, Remo Stars, 5 goals to nil on aggregate. They defeated US Ilimanjaro of Comoros. And of course, we have Rivers United. They also won their game at home against their opponent from, I think, I cannot remember now. They have progressed to the next round.
We can say they are doing well. You don't expect 100% every time.
No, I expect 100% because we are football in nation.
NPFL is not the only league in Africa.
The first round, we should be winning the first round to progress to the next round.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So I mean, look. Let us talk about Kwara United. They scored 3 goals against Ashanti Kotoko of Ghana. 3 goals in the first leg. 4-3 it ended. Narrowly lost to Asante Kotoko. Now they came to Ibadan. I said to Ibadan, to Nigeria, Abeokuta. They could not even score a goal. They lost 1 goal to nil. That's very poor for a team that scored 3 goals. It's unbelievable that they could not even score 1 goal. We expect them to actually score goals.
Let's keep supporting Rivers United and
Remo Stars, of course, because those are the 2 representatives that we have on the continent now.
Yes.
We hope that they are going to win. For Remo Stars, they will play against Mamelodi Sundowns of South Africa.
Amazing. Amazing.
While Rivers United will play against the Black Bulls of Mozambique.
Magic will happen, don't worry.
We are in them.
So thank you. We've come to the end of this episode. So do well to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, we are
Newsfrommolete.
Instagram,
Newsfrommolete.
TikTok,
Newsfrommolete.
YouTube,
Newsfrommolete.
So share, like, comment. Let's see your reviews. Thank you. Bye for now.